This is the rank: burial rice, naming ceremony rice, wedding rice, and then children's party rice. That's how it goes. So if you are going for a burial of an old person, the older the person that died, the more the rice will bank. Take it from me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to pretend that I have not ghosted nor gone MIA on all of you, and I have not uploaded in 4 whole months. That is what we're going to. This is one of the things that we're going to do today. Pretend, and we're also going to do a Nigerian tag video. So I'm going to be answering questions that I don't know who put together, but I'll put the link in my description box. Questions that are directed at creators like myself, to answer, to show you just how Nigerian I am or I am not. I really hope it is not. But yes, I thought that since I've been gone for a while, this is a nice, fun video to use to pretend that I've been here for the past 4 months. Again, I'm sorry. I know I keep apologizing, but let's just keep it the pretense, right? So on my laptop, I have like a couple of questions that I saw, like I just put there and said, you know what, whenever I want to film this video, I am just going to start answering them one after the other. So let's get right into it. So guys, like I mentioned earlier, I have like a bunch of questions here on my laptop. So if I am looking down, it's because I have all the questions here and there is nowhere else to place my laptop than here. So the first question goes thus: were you born in Nigeria? Yes, I was. I was born in Surulere, Lagos, precisely. That's where I was born. Next question: do you live in Nigeria? Have you ever lived in Nigeria? I feel like this question is mocking me because I've never left Nigeria before. Like, it's sad. It's very, very sad. I use my international passport as my means of identification because it's empty. And now that it has now expired, there is no booklet in Nigeria for a new one to even say, let me even go to Lome or Ghana, right? So yes, that's the answer to the question too. What part of Nigeria are you from? So this is a trick question because I always say I'm Yoruba when people ask me. But in actual sense, my dad is Igbo from Imo State and my mom is Yoruba from Ogun State. But I somewhat always claim my mother's side because that's a language that I know and that's a culture that I was that's a culture that I know as well. I was raised as a Yoruba girl. Next question: have you ever been to Nigeria? Again, can you people stop mocking me? I've lived here all my life. Like, I've lived here, like literally, from Lagos to Oyo State for uni, came back to Lagos. I've lived here, like, really. What's traditional name? My traditional name is Moyosore Oluwa, which means I rejoice to God's gifts. That is my Yoruba name. Next question: what is the meaning of a traditional name? I'm very forward, as if you can see. But yeah, that's the meaning. I rejoice to God's gifts. What's your favorite Nigerian song? That's a hard one because like I'm a big Afrobeat lover, so there's like so many, but anything from Wizkid is my favorite Nigerian song. Yeah, FC representing. What is your favorite Nigerian movie? I think for now I would say King of Boys. I really enjoyed it. I think it was a very good movie, and yeah, I think that's like my favorite Nigerian movie. No, actually, I cap. My favorite Nigerian movie is Thunderbolts. I remember seeing Thunderbolts when I was very little. I had no idea what the movie was about or what it meant, but I loved it so much that I saw it over and over and over again as a child. Like, I saw it so many times that my mother was upset about how many times I saw that movie. So yes, it has to be Thunderbolts. King of Boys comes in second, right? But yeah, Mago. That's my all-time favorite Nigerian movie. And I think, nah, there's Mago, there's Shawuri there. I really like those classics. They're really, really good movies. Favorite Nigerian food. Let's see. I think my favorite Nigerian food has to be this one is hard though because maybe ofada sauce and ofada rice. Because my favorite food is literally bread, right? But Nigerian food, it's ofada rice and ofada sauce. It's just good. It's just so good with plantain, dodo gang. Next one is what Nigerian language do you speak? Let's see. I speak Yoruba fluently. I speak Okay, English is not a Nigerian language. I speak Yoruba fluently. That's in Nigerian language I speak. Pidgin is not a Nigerian language, and I also don't know how to speak Pidgin well. I sound wrong when I speak Pidgin. I sound like I'm faking it. So just Yoruba, yeah, and even Yoruba. I won't say it's that fluent. I speak and I understand, but I cannot write Yoruba fluently. So yeah. What is the best way to identify Nigerian? I think our accents. It's very noticeable. If you place like your ears down for details, like the accent, you can just tell that this is a Nigerian. Yeah. What is the best kept secret about Nigeria? I do not want to expose it, so I will not be telling you guys. What is the biggest misconception about Nigerians? I think it's the fact that people outside, foreigners have the impression that we have the biggest crime syndicate, and it's very untrue and unfair as well. I do not want to go like into it per se, but there are more countries that have like a bigger crime rate, a bigger financial crime rate than Nigeria. But I think the reason why there is the impression that Nigeria has more fraudsters is because it's a black country. I'm sorry to say it, but there are more countries that have bigger financial crime records, and they're not known for. Yeah, I mean, some of my Nigerian brothers are not really helping as well, but yeah, I think it's a very big misconception that we're all fraudsters or we're all fraudulent in this part of the world. What do you love about Nigeria? The people, some of the people, not all of the people. Some people are really terrible, but yeah, some of the people. Yeah, that is all I will be saying about what I love about Nigeria. What do you dislike about Nigeria? A lot, a lot, a lot. That is enough for me to want to leave. Yeah. What is Nigerian dream? For me, I think Nigerian dream is to live in Nigeria, but make enough, but earn, earn an income in dollars or pounds, so that you're living a proper baby girl lifestyle or baby boy lifestyle. I think for me, I don't know about anyone else, but I think it's to live in Nigeria and then earn in dollars. That's sweet. Especially with the current, the current exchange rates. Mention 5 Nigerian states: Lagos, Oyo, Ogun, Kwara, Ondo, Abuja, Niger, Nasarawa. Best in state and capital. I mentioned like 74 already. Mention 5 Nigerian landmarks: Olumo Rock, Aso Rock, Erin Jesha Waterfalls. There's 2 more that I cannot, for the life of me, remember. Yeah. Yes. There's this place in Cross River. Well, I can only remember for right now, but these are some important landmarks in Nigeria. What do you say when the power goes off? Oh, what is the Muno law? Or they're taking light again. That is, they're taking light again in Yoruba. You're going to a military themed party close to the army barracks in Nigeria. Are you wearing a camouflage shirt? What do you think I am? Like, see, I've seen terrible things happen to people. I've heard of terrible things happen to people by the Nigerian army. So, I really, really like my face. I am a fine girl. I want to remain a fine girl. So, I will not be doing things that will stop my fine girlness from flourishing. No, I would not be doing that. That is literally a suicide. That is literally like a suicide mission in Nigeria. No kidding, guys. No kidding. Like, if you're a foreigner and seeing this video, do not wear camouflage like in Nigeria. You can get seriously harassed or brutalized. It's the unfortunate truth. The Ivy says all guests should be seated by 10 a.m. What time are you arriving? I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie to you people. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to tell the truth. But let's say I'll get it by 10:45 or 10:30. Depending on who I'm going with. If I'm going with my girlfriend Kachi, I'll be getting there for 12 o'clock or 1 p.m. If I'm going with my boyfriend, I'll probably get there for 10:30, 10:45. Yeah. What do you say when you're doing a sound check? My check 1 2 1 2. Yes, that's what we say. Like, that's the, if you go to O1 Bears, my check 1 2 1 2. That's it. What's Nigerian official party food? Jollof rice and chicken. or jollof rice and goat meat, or jollof rice and beef. As long as it's jollof, that's the official food. Birthday parties or naming ceremonies or burial ceremony. And let me give you guys this gist. Burial ceremony rice is sweeter than wedding rice. It's sweeter than naming ceremony rice. I think so. This is the rank: burial rice, naming ceremony rice, wedding rice, and then children's party rice. That's how it goes. So if you are going for a burial of an old person, the older the person that died, the more the rice will bank. Take it from me. What do you eat when you're broke and hungry? If sapa choke you, you will drink gari. You will soak gari first, then drink it when it soaks and when it swells a little. If you have little change, you can use the granuts and ice water. But yeah, gari, official food for sapa. Then what's the Nigerian term for a commercial motorcycle? Okada. That's the commercial term for motorcycles here in. Well, I think I've lived in Lagos all my life. I schooled in Oyo for a while, but I think in both states it's Okada. I don't know about other places, but me, I know that the places that I've lived, though, Okada will call them. How many cubes of sugar do you put in your gari? So again, I don't use sugar that comes in cubes. I use granulated sugar. So half a spoon is fine because so much sugar irritates me. I don't know about others though, but that's my gospel truth. How do you open a bottle of soda? It depends on how they raise you. If they raise you right, you will use opener. Or if they raise you right, but the opener you also have lost, you will use tabletop to eat it on the head and then open the counter on top of it. If they born you right as well, they raised you right rather, and your mommy is not around and there's no tabletop, Pepsi, that's how you open your soda. Yeah, soda we also call, side notes, when I was growing up, people used to call soda minerals or mineral, depending on who you are asking. But if you hear cool mineral, cool Fanta, that's soda. Yeah. India versus Nigeria, who won? What was the score line? I was scored for Nigeria. I know that it was 91. India scored 90 goals, Nigeria scored 1. And it was Taribo West that scored for us. People will say otherwise, but know that from me to you, I cannot lie to you. I've not lied to people before. Okay, maybe I have when I said I would drop a video next week. But that's the scoreline. What's the general term for drinks like Coke, Fanta, Pepsi, Mirinda? Again, I'm very forward. I already told you people. Minerals. That's the term. We have visitors. What's your mom sending you to buy? Malt. Chilled malt. Actually, it depends on the visitor. If they're not really of high esteem, they're not really distinguished, we give them Coke, hot or cold, depending on the one that we see. But if they're like, really important people, we give them malt. Results are out. You're second in your class. What's your mom's comments? Let me not lie to you people. When I was in secondary school, I was not the brightest student. So if I had come second that year, my mommy would have been very happy. Pronounce the following words.
Fucking want to say yeah, me look your
but I will pronounce them. Oil, yam, ear, happy, teacher, faster, and junction. Yeah, I think I did that well. My H factor did not jump out at any point. There is that to be really happy about. But yeah, that's really all about this video. I've answered 30 questions in all. If you want to jump on it as well for Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is, the link to these questions will be in my description box. And please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you people next week. Hey, I swear, I will see you next week. Bye guys.